Today we're in the Arizona Museum of Natural History. We are nestled in the heart of downtown Mesa, sometimes known as the Dino Museum.
Inside, giant prehistoric reptiles and extinct mammals are brought back to life.
Right now we are in Dino Hall, so this represents a lot of Mesozoic critters, some of the really big dinosaurs that we all know and love.
Animatronics mimic the movements of these magnificent creatures as their prowess echoes through Dinosaur Mountain. At 3 stories tall, it shows the evolution of the dinosaur through the Mesozoic, Jurassic to the Cenozoic era after the age of the dinosaurs. Making this exhibit even more lifelike, a flash flood comes crashing down the mountain every 20 minutes or so.
The museum does a really good job of engaging the visitor in active learning experiences. So there's lots of things to interact with. You can discover fossils in the dino dig pit. You can try your hand at gold panning or explore an old mine or even feel the rumble of an exploding volcano.
While some exhibits soar, others prove a dino's bite is worse than its roar.
We've got lots of other prehistoric creatures that are featured in dioramas located all around the museum that takes the visitor on a tour through time.
T-Rex, one of the largest and most famous of the meat eaters, had quite the presence in the Southwest, roaming Arizona, Colorado, Utah, and New Mexico, as did other carnivores.
One of the great things that this museum does is bring active research, ongoing research, directly to the visitor. For instance, our paleontology department, with partnership with Southwest Paleontology Society, found the first dental remains of a saber-toothed cat here in Arizona. And so that is being studied, but our exhibits department also worked closely with the scientists to create a scientifically accurate sculpture of Homotherium, this is saber-toothed cat, and he is already on our Dinosaur Mountain.
Today we have been granted access into the museum's research facility. We are getting a rare look inside their paleontology lab.
We've got some really unique time periods that we study here in this museum, so we have many one-of-a-kind dinosaurs that draws scientists from all over the world to study. We actually have 2 science departments that engage in active paleontology and archaeology, both out in the field and in the lab. And they collaborate with other research institutions to complete the record of the American Southwest.
That record includes the cultures of the indigenous peoples, preserving and protecting their footprint. Like many museums in our state, the beginnings of the Arizona Museum of Natural History was a grassroots effort, championed by local chapters of historians and archaeologists who recognized the importance of sharing all histories that shaped the Southwest.
1977, the museum opened. It actually had a couple of different names that it went through, and in 2000, we had a big expansion. We are a center point of the community, but more than that, we serve much more than the valley. We have national visitors and international visitors that come to the museum. Here people can learn, engage in dialogue about matters that are important to all of us, challenge some preconceived notions, or they can just have fun with their loved ones and develop really wonderful memories here. What's unique about us is that we really are the natural history museum in Arizona. There isn't anywhere else that does what we do to complete that record of the Southwest.